All right, first things first, Class A event. How many mutants do we stumble upon? Gulp. 0, 1. Ha! Ha! Okay, okay. Whew. A slight heart attack there. We only find one. We only find one. So there's only one sad little mutant. I'm guessing maybe he was, I'm gonna say, a scout? And he just happened maybe to stumble upon us? We'll say that. We'll say that. There's just one of them. Darn it, darn it. Ah, we were sneaking so well, too. So let's figure out what our range is going to be for this particular firefight. Hopefully Abraham, our tactician, is going to help out because we definitely want to stay hand to hand, and that's going to be hard to do. We're going to need, darn it, we're going to need for this first round to pull really well, but there's just one of them. There's just one of them. Maybe we can get away with this. Really? That's how we're going to set range with a 0? Okay. Okay, okay. Fire. It's going to be a firefight. All right, so let's start this off with a bang. We are fire range with these guys. Abraham, I hope you grabbed your rosary back because we're going to need it. Let's start with our squad leader. Yeah, no surprise there. Okay, Abraham, this is for you, man. Come on. Yes, okay. Abraham has a hit. Gunner, no hit. And CC, a hit. Okay, 2 hits. We'll take it. We'll take it. We got 2 hits. And because there is only one mutant and he has no armor, so we're definitely going to kill him. We're going to kill him quick and fast. Let's see, however, if he is able to get a hit off on us. No. Okay. Easy, quick firefight. No problem. No problem. We can handle one mutant. Problem is we lost our little sneak bonus, so let's head back down to the hive and see how that resolves. All right, so the good news is this is now an event. Oh, shoot, except I didn't do, it was a narrow passage. Darn it. I should have only been able to fight with 2 of my units and 2 of my enemies. Ah, my bad. Sorry, guys, my bad. But you know what? There was just one of him, so I'm pretty sure we would have finished him off one way or the other. But darn, I gotta remember those little text boxes. That was my bad. Okay, so we do have an event there, which is great, and we're still trying to advance. So put squad leader over here for now. We'll line up our dudes. Let's see what they can do. Let's tick our time down. What are we at? 14. Okay, time is flying here. Time is flying. 4, yes. A 2, no. To 5, Abraham, every time you come through. So that'll give us our 3 we need to get into this little node. Hallelujah. Okay, so we are in. Oh, did I already explore for this node? I don't think I did. This is going to be a new place for us entering, which means we should be able to pull. I'm going to spend my last info pack here, and I'm going to pull 2 tiles. Let's see if I can get that last. Yes, there it is. All right, there it is. So this one we're definitely going to send up north because we don't want to deal with it. This one, though, very complex tunnel network. Oh my. Always consider nodes as unexplored. Oh, so we can't backtrack here. There is no entrance here, so we can either come in. Can I rotate? No, I can't. Ooh, I can't rotate. Can't rotate. Okay, well, this is why we kept this little opening the way we did. So I can either come in through an advance node or an intelligence node, which means I can either come in through tracking. I think we'll go this way. Let's go this way. So let's put him, oh, intelligence. That's going to rely on my commander. Do I even want to do that? Yeah, I don't think I want to. We'll put him down here. I just don't trust the commander, which is great because that's our last possible location for the command hive. So we can see right now, this is endgame. We did a great job exploring. Awesome. Okay, we made it into the base. We need to see now if there's anything here. 0, nothing is here. Great. Great. Okay. Put a little explore token there just so I remember that. And let's tick us forward a notch. And this is it. This is it. We need to get in here. We need an advance of 3. Okay, guys, I have no info packs left. So it is going to come down to these guys. Let's see. Oh, advance. Yes, yes, we're feeling it. Yes, we are in. 1, 2, 3. We are in. Great. So let me check here. Once we enter this, do we have to resolve anything first? Let me check. All right, no, we just flip this token. We do what it says. So keep your fingers crossed. We get nothing. Oh, nothing. Okay. The blank, it says this uses the string 5 plus A. So, so close. Okay, so there might be something in here. Let's see. It's definitely not the command base. Bummer. Okay, no worries, no worries. It's a dead end. It's a dead end. We got some faulty intel. We went the wrong way here. Okay, so we're going to have to retreat back here, aren't we? We are. Okay. All right, let's see what happens there. Okay, so let's tick ourselves down a turn. We're at turn 12. And remember, when we're in the hive, if we move back into an explored node, right? Normally you do that roaming enemy pull, and on a 6+ you get an enemy, and otherwise all's quiet. And well, in the hive there are a bunch of these little creepies walking around. So instead it says we do an event 5+ a table check instead of a 6+. So there's just a higher chance of there being enemies, even though we've already explored this node. So let's see, we head back. Nope, we head back and nothing. Okay, now we're heading down here next. Don't need to pull any more tiles, don't care about exploring. So let's just tick our marker down to 11. Oh my gosh. And we need science of 2. Who did we bring with us who had science? Oh, we brought a scientist. Well, isn't that handy? Okay, there you go, Miss Scientist. We would love to have a science of 2 from you, please. Let's see how she does. Oh, well, that's handy. We got one of them. We have to check, however, for that 5+ where we are, because we haven't had an event there yet. Nothing finds us. Okay, turn 10 turns left. Okay, little scientist, we need to hustle. So let's pull this. Yes. Ooh, she is very handy. Maybe we need more women on our team because we are in Ka-chunk. Now, once here, again, we're heading toward what could be their command posts. Is anything waiting for us? No, nothing's waiting for us. Great. Okay. Another little tabby here. I've been here. Turn 9. Demo man, where are you? Here you are. Okay, we need a demo of 2. Last time demo man, no, it wasn't demo man, it was our climber who failed us. Demolitions. Whew, yes, he is also ready to go. So that brings us in here, Ka-chunk, and we trigger, unfortunately, those toxins again. Looking for something lower than a 5. A 1. Okay, no toxins. At least not yet. And we are ready to advance. We need an advance of 3. Turn 8. We are getting dangerously close here. Whoops, I forgot to put these guys back. Okay, here we go. Ready? Come on, CC unit, let's move. Yes, CC unit, you are getting a name, my friend. Gunner, oh, we're in. Okay, this is it. Please. The enemy, we found him. We found the hive center. So what do we discover? All right, let's see. The node E represents the enemy's command center. Use the string auto. Oh no. C table. What? No. Oh dear. All right, we're at full strength. That's the good news. The bad news is we are in Class C. This is the final fight. Let's see how we do. All right, so here's this Class C table designation, and as you can see, no matter what we do, we're going to be pulling some abominations. And these guys, right, these have this special, they're extra deadly, so they're going to inflict 2 wounds instead of 1. So we would really like a nice low number here. Let's hope there's not too many bad guys in this particular headquarters. 2, we'll take it. We'll take it. What do we get? 2 mutants, 1 abomination. All right, 3 on 3. Let's see how we do. And of course, we have to start with our range determination. Last time we kind of biffed it on the range, but really, honestly and truly, we would have to get crazy lucky to get hand to hand on this. But let's see how we do. Come on, Abraham. Come on, Rosary. 2, not enough, not enough. Even with his +1, that'd give it to a 3. Oh, it might be able to do it. We might be able to do it if our commander, it's all up to him. If he can pull a command point, right, that would get us up to, no, it wouldn't. It would only give us to 4. Okay, starting off in fire range. Here we go. All right, so here it is. Everything I have left for this final battle. We can't use these little stim packs, though. They're only good if you're at hand to hand, right? So for this first round, we're going to be on fire. It's going to be so hard to get hand to hand. We're going to have to get lucky. We're going to have to get a lucky pull here. But first, we're going to have to survive this first round of attack. And let's see how we do there. So we're going to start with our, of course, squad leader. Come on, dude. Step it up here. A 2. Abraham. Please. A 1. No. Gunner. A 2. Okay, there we go. There we go. Our CC unit pulls out 2 hits in the end. Whew, that was close. That was close. So let's go ahead and stick both of those hits onto these mutants. They have no armor, so they're going to definitely go through. They're each going to take a hit. And now, of course, retaliation time. So the little baby mutants are going to go first. They need a 4 or better. A miss. And a hit. And the abomination, he needs a 3 or better. And a miss. Hallelujah. Okay, we have 1 hit, and obviously we're going to send that to our CC unit, and we're gonna hope here that he's going to be able to pull that out for us. 2. Nope, he's going to take the hit. He's going to take the hit. Okay, round 2. Got to get lucky here and change our range table. We were at fire, so now again we're looking for a really high pull. 4. Awesome. Abraham's going to step up, turn that into a 5, and we did it. We did it. We've ended up hand to hand. We are not going to mess around. Let's burn one of these bad guys onto Gunner. All right? Gunner, you need to hit for us, dude. You need to hit for us. So let's start with our squad leader. Hopefully he's going to be able to help out. No. Has he done anything at all? Seriously. I don't think, we don't even know how we bring him on these missions. All right, Abraham. Good job being the tactician. Nah, you're gonna miss. Gunner. Okay, so I get, man, 2 pulls for Gunner. A 5. Oh, that's great. And a 1. That is not great. That is not great, Gunner. Let's try our CC unit. A 2. Darn it. So that was a pretty big miss all around. Now remember how these little stim packs work, though. The first thing they do is they're going to give us +2 to our little action point pull. So we can actually have 3 action points to distribute, right? So we could, if we wanted to, we could pull this one up to a 4. Okay, and I think that's what we're going to do, because if we add 3 to him, that'll give him a 4 and a 5. If I add 1 over, it'll give him a 6. So either way, he's going to get in 2 hits, and each hit he does 2 damage plus an additional 2. So this is going to be a massive hit. This is going to be 2 base with the Stymode, 4, 6, 8. So he's going to generate 8 wounds all by himself. Seriously, come on, he's a machine, right? So 8 wounds, we can divide in half and round down and assign that to just one guy. Okay, so let's definitely do that. Let's put 4 hits on this abomination. I don't even know if I do. Okay. I don't even know if I have enough tokens for this. We'll put 4 hits on the abomination, and that'll leave us with 4 more hits. Well, the good news is 2 hits each on these mutants are going to kill them. Okay, so that's gone and gone, leaving us with 2 more hits that we can assign down here. So that puts a total of 2, 4, 6 on the abomination. Assuming his shield absorbs 1, we'll pull to see if it does or not, but assuming that absorbs 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits get through, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds. So in one fell swoop, Gunner takes down this abomination. Maybe, definitely maybe. It's going to come down here. Oh, nope, even if he blocks it, we still got 5 through, so the abomination is gone. Before they all die, however, they are going to get to take a whack at us, unfortunately. So let's see what happens there. So this is it in the last firefight, and we are hand to hand, so we need a 4+ on this guy. A miss and he dies. A miss and he dies. And the abomination, a miss and he dies. Wow, we got crazy lucky on that last battle. We didn't even take a wound. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what a team. Gunner, you are the man. And CC unit, he needs a name. I think he earned himself a name, don't you think? What's a good name for a tank? Let me know. Let me know if you could think of a good tank name. But we did it. We succeeded. We went into the hive. We cleaned out their command center. So let's do our end of campaign roundup. Victory time. Mission successfully completed. Yes. No aborted. No fail. +1 for every 10 unspent squad points. Nope. +1 for every 2 unspent resources. So we didn't use a single meta pack. That was amazing. So we're going to get +2 because we did well on our resources. We didn't take any strategic options, so we get another 2. Mission completed before turn 14. No, that definitely took us a long time. What were we at? Man, we were down to like 7 turns. That's crazy. So 7. Victory points. I think that might be one of our all-time bests. I felt like we did very well in that hive mission. Now you'll notice we go up to alert level 1 next time. And what that means is we're going to have a modifier on our gameplay. So things are definitely going to get harder. Do we need to do any of this stuff? Oh yeah, we have to check for leader awards. Seriously though, I don't know why we bother because I don't think our leader deserves them. But he did manage to kill our first type 3 enemy. I think that's C-class, right? I'm pretty sure that's a C-class enemy. We actually did manage to take 1 down. So we get the blood cross added to his lapel. Don't know if he earned it. 80 squad points, no. Mission completed using only 4 resources. We did that, didn't we? Because we had 4 left and we started with 4. He actually got the black comment. Oh, wow. Very successful hive mission. Very successful. All right. Using no resources? Yeah. Completed in fewer than 12 turns? No. 20 enemies killed? Definitely not. So we managed to get a couple more stars here for our commander. Now, how are we going to upgrade these guys? Okay, here are the dudes who came with us. CC unit, yeah, that's pretty obvious. I think we're just going to flip him to a veteran unit, right? So let's give him veteran status, and he needs a name. I think he earned himself a name. I was very impressed with him. Calling him CC unit seems so informal. I think I'm ready to commit to having him be part of my squad. So let's give him veteran. Okay, print him a new card. Abraham, oh, my favorite little Abraham. You and your rosary, you do so well. We've already put him up a level, and we've also already given him a talent. So all we can do with him at this point is sort of collect experience so we can give him an additional modifier. So I'm going to use a pencil for this. And Abraham is just going to sit with, right now, 3 experience points in his pocket. We'll cash that in later. Gunner, he's the same. Gunner. Those Stymo packs and Gunner are a great combo. I'm going to have to remember to always take one of those with me. So let's let him just sit with also 3 experience points for now. And finally, our commander. Our commander. He got 3 experience points, but remember, we're also allowed to assign a 4th to anyone we want. And that's going to give him the needed 9 to get his command upgraded by 1. So we'll give him a command plus 1 AP, and hopefully he will step up and start doing something, because goodness gracious, so unimpressive. He just has not earned a name, that is for sure. But these guys, I think we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. They are kind of maxed out, and I do have a bunch of other units that really need some experience. So I might give some of these guys a rest on the next mission, just to try and sort of, you know, groom some more of our squad, because this is where things begin to get a little bit nasty, okay? We're still running on table A, so it's the easier mission sheets, but we're up to alert level 2. The enemies are on to us, and they give you this cool little token that we're going to have to put into play. And what this means is every time we pull an event from one of the nodes that reads like 5+/A, let's say, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to add A plus 2. I know, that sounds horrible, doesn't it? So for example, if we're down here, this is not going to be a 5. If we pull, okay, let me explain this. So if we hit into this node and we pull the event check, and let's say we pull a 6, okay, we would go to the enemy table A and we would pull a token, right? So far, so good. Let's just pull a token randomly and say we're going to hit 2 mutants. That would be a 2. What this little marker tells us is when we are on a Class A event, whatever number we pull, we're going to add 2 to it. So this 2 becomes a 4. And you can see now why there is a 7+ column, because there is a very good chance, since we're adding 2 to all of our number pulls, that the number of monsters we're facing is going to increase drastically, okay? Only happens when we're on Class A events. Only happens in Class A. Now, that also means, however, that when we sneak up here, not only will we be pulling from the harder mission campaigns, we can also hit level 3. And that means every time we're told to go to the A table, we're actually going to go to the B table, but down 1. Every time we go to the B table, we're going to go to the B table and add 2. So these 2 missions are going to be brutal, but we're not there yet. We're not there yet. We're still, however, up here. So this is kind of our last easy-ish mission, which is why I'm wondering if it wouldn't be worth it to maybe pull out some of these other units that haven't had a chance, right, to really upgrade. Heavy weapons, we've never played with him before. Our sniper, we turned into a veteran, but that's it. And I believe Scarlet, wherever she went, she's always hiding from me, that little Miss Scarlet, but she's around here somewhere. Miss Scarlet, she also needs, I think, maybe, here she is. She doesn't have a talent yet. So she has an opening as well. So I don't know, we may want to play around with these 3 people. Sniper needs a talent. Heavy weapons, man, he might, anti-vehicle, I'm wondering if there isn't a mission map that requires him. Maybe we'll stumble upon that next. But these three are sort of low on training. The others are pretty buffed up. So this mission is done. We need to figure out where we're going next. All right, so let's grab our little number pile here. See where we're going to with the alert level 2. So they're on to us. They've heard of our squad. What are we? They've heard of the 51st Company, and they're bringing their aim game. So we're getting a 5. Oh, yep. We're heading down to Hive, another Hive mission. This time, though, they're going to be ready for